It's 6:40 in the evening. You're standing at the counter of your regular gas station, an energy drink sweating in one hand. The guy behind the register slides a scratch-off across without looking up. You slide a $5 bill back. It's routine. $5 is the price of not having to make a decision. It's exactly small enough to disappear from your memory without leaving a trace. You scratch the ticket in the parking lot, toss it on the passenger seat, and by tomorrow, the transaction has vanished. But imagine you walk out empty-handed tomorrow. You sit in your car, open an app, and route that same $5 into a broad market index fund. One tap, no guesswork. You now own a tiny piece of nearly every major company on the planet. This experiment follows that specific choice every single evening for 40 years. It's a study of how a trivial daily redirection constructs two entirely different realities. Because the $5 was always going to leave your wallet. You are simply deciding where it goes to die. For the first 5 years, you are doing the heavy lifting. You automate the process, so about $150 a month leaves your account before you can spend it on something with a wrapper. You barely even register it's gone. This chart shows the reality of year one. The tall column is the $1,825 you put in yourself. The market tacked on that tiny sliver next to it, just $75. It looks like a joke. Compared to saving, the growth is incredibly slow. It's so slow that you'll be tempted by faster options. A coworker might brag about a coin that doubled overnight, or a jackpot they almost hit. They are chasing the promise that a small amount turns into a large amount instantly, without the wait. By year 10, the balance sits around $28,000, and then a bad year hits. As this graph shows, the market falls by a third in a matter of weeks. On paper, you've lost more than you earn at your job in a year. When headlines start using the word crash, the human instinct is to sell everything and retreat to the safety of cash. Most people flinch here. Success in this moment is actually quite boring. You just stop opening the app, you let the number sit, and you keep sending that same $5 out the door, buying the market while it's cheaper than it's been in years. You're not being brave, you're just possessing the capacity to do nothing. In the early years of building wealth, that is the rarest skill you can have. At the 15-year mark, the fundamental mechanics of the money start to shift. The market has recovered, and your balance has reached $52,000. This chart captures the moment the story changes. The bottom area represents your own contributions. But right here, you can see that there is officially more in that account from market growth than there is from the money you actually fed into it. This provides a hidden layer of security. If you were to lose your job tomorrow, that growth area acts as a silent wall between you and a missed paycheck. You've built a cushion without ever feeling the pinch of saving for one. As the timeline moves toward year 30,